total joke. It's yo boy. Y'all already know who it is. Like, no, we don't. I've never. I've never seen you before. I don't already know who it is. Full fat kid right now. I apologize. Diet Coke. It's not Diet Coke. Alright, folks who will be joining, or anybody who catches this after it's a live stream. Alright, I picked my character. I need focus for that, sorry. Testing the new Astro C40 on Apex Legends. I just played a little bit of Blackout with it. Pretty good controller. Just for reference, what I used the paddles on the back of the controller for this game is going to be left button. It's not a paddle. Left button is up on the D-pad, so I can use my heels or change my heels on the move, and then right paddle is going to be right on the D-pad, or right button is going to be right on the D-pad, so I can proc my grenades without having to take my hands off the buttons. We going Skull Town?
This might be a good place to land.
Okay.
Yep, he's with it. I prefer to keep my controls across games pretty similar.
If you have a
So
respiratory system.
like my battle royale, like in a Blackout, typically my left bumper is to heal, right bumper is, or right button is to throw your grenades. So I try to keep the flow as even as possible across the games. Call of Duty doesn't really require a controller with paddles, but in my opinion this is a game that paddles are a must. Again, anybody who finds this afterwards, just for reference, I have and use the Microsoft Elite remote. I had the Razer Raju Tournament Edition. It was not a favorite. I got one on me as well. I should be able to pick up a body right now.
Reloading. Enemy down. Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
There is a new kill leader.
I guess I'm gonna run
Watch
that
out
bin
for recharging shield.
before whoever this is over here gets all of it.
Pass me that sugar.
Get shot at. Reloading. Oh, I'm down.
I will head over there.
Reloaded. You know now, it's just us.
Oh shit. Fuck, there's no bullets in it! God damn it. My gun required a reload and I was completely unaware.
Contact with hostile.
Reloaded. Enemy down.
Whoever I got watching me, welcome. Throw a comment, throw whatever you want, ask some questions. Unless that was you, Buzz, in which case, thank you for the repeat business.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Come on, say hello. Setting shield, you'll be alright.
Good work down. Recharging shields.
Alright. Not sure who opened that door. He did. There's one over here. Let's do it. No, motherfucker. Oh shit.
I've been down.
Going for the flank and pull up on the second person. This dude's not horrible. He's horrible. Damn.
Medkit here. Slow to roll, but they work the best.
I had as much damage as him, and he had to save me. Yeah, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Now, in that first fight I pulled up on that dude, it was easy. I could have had the second fight, but I needed to reload my gun, and it was just... It's a wrap. Full fat kid, I said it already. After I pick up Elijah, I'll be back on in a couple hours. I'm gonna take him and practice some soccer with him.
You and me.
Get him out in the field, let him get his legs moving.
Let's go for a ride. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
Bad.
This is your champion.
$44 wins this season, that's pretty good. It's like 44 wins in the past week.
This might be a good Never mind.
And then still trying to play like
This might be a good place to land, but what do I know?
Copy that.
both Tom Clancy games. I can't even think of their fucking names. There's a lot in rotation right now. This is a good time to be on leave. I'm just not gaming as much as I wish I was. Currently. I plan to get on at night, and then I just be fucking passed out as soon as baby goes to sleep. Controller is pretty responsive.
Shotgun bolt here.
Just for comparison, I've used the Razer Raju. I like the Xbox Elite remote on Xbox. I can't really use it on PS4 anymore. It's too thumbsticks are too loose. These have a good amount of tension on them. I like the remote. Mapping the buttons is pretty easy. The software is not super intuitive, but there's a lot of customization to it. Thumbsticks, triggers, sensitivity, every button can be remapped. I like the remote. I haven't had any deaths or anything that I blame on the remote yet, and that's big. When I used that Razer Raju, that remote was single-handedly the cause of a lot of deaths for me, so got no complaints. Not too sure when you join, but just for reference, the way I set up my remote is left paddle is up on the D-pad for this game, right paddle is right, so I can heal or proc my grenades on the fly pretty easily. Oh shit. I've been playing Call of Duty for the past couple hours, so what button is what is all out of whack. Alright, paying attention to the game now, Buzz, where we're going. Up to this. Alright.
Taking him out with a decoy.
We going to that?
Faster, faster. Hit the ejector seat. Getting shot at.
In this building?
Taking damage, friends. Took out an enemy.
That was a good
I have
kill.
no heals.
They're shooting at me. Just gotta patch myself up. I'm down. Let's go here. Heads up. We're not alone.
Keep eyes on
Oh shit.
the kill
Oh,
leader.
somebody's snapping.
Giving my shield to recharge. Enemy spotted over there.
Are you you down, Buzz? Okay. Bullshit.
Reloading. Enemy down.
I don't know if that was me or the game.
Reloading.
Nah, I don't know about that. It didn't register a couple of my trigger pulls there. Let's see how the hair trigger feels. I'm not saying the controller didn't register, I'm saying the game didn't register a couple of the trigger pulls, but I run into the same issue with the... What's the triple burst green gun? No, the other one. The one that's like the bogus ABR. Hemlock. I run into that with the Hemlock where I didn't fully release the paddle for whatever reason, and so it didn't count the trigger pull. So I just put on the hair trigger, and I'm going to see if that's a distraction. For the longest on the Elite remote, I could use the hair trigger. Like I would be playing Rainbow Six, and I would use the hair trigger on the actual right trigger, and then after a while I stopped using that remote for a couple months, and I went back to it, and I just couldn't do it. So we'll see if this one is serviceable or not for me. Is it worth 200? That's the that's the question, right? If you want to play with paddles and you plan on buying a remote like this, I would definitely say from the remotes that I've used, this is the best one on the market, and I really loved the Elite remote when I first got my hands on it. I stopped using it for a while after I got my PlayStation Pro, and when I went to go back to it, I just couldn't. The thumbsticks were just too loose. But being able to change the configuration, like I changed these to offset, it's similar to an Xbox style remote. If you've got 200 to spare and you plan on buying a remote, yeah, this is the remote to use. If you gotta save up for like 8 months to get the remote, I'd probably say it's not worth $2. But if you plan on buying a tournament style controller, I'd get this one.
Let's land here.
Something with paddles. It's a good remote. It's definitely a good remote.
Moving up.
I'm not gonna send it back. I bought the Razer Reju for like 130, and I used it for like a day and a half, and I put that shit right back to Amazon. Like, see you, buddy. I thought about keeping it just so I could hold it up and go, I've also used this remote, but nah, that thing was bags.
Attention. First blood.
Trash bags to the max.
It's go time.
This controller isn't going to make you better, right? It's not like you can pay $200 and all of a sudden you're about to be a beast at the games. But if you're a guy who needs paddles and want to play competitively, somebody pulled up on me. I don't have a gun, so I'm leaving that area. He scanned the area, so it's one of those
Round one. Beginning
non-binary him/her things. All due respect, no disrespect. You going to the homie? I'm moving to that as well. Whoops. Whoops.
Let's go this way.
How do you use this dude's abilities? Is it L1? It is L1. Where is he? Bullshit! Thank you. He was weak as fuck. I thought I had a different gun. I had a longbow. Hook me up, hook me up, hook me up.
Setting shield, healing ya.
Your help is very helpful.
I'm healing up right now. I'll beat up on that same dude. Yep.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Yeah, if I knew I had a longbow, I would have aimed up. I thought I could drop a couple body shots on him real quick. And I hit him with 3, but started singing about how he's a survivor and shit. He wasn't gonna give up.
Just a script. 1 second. Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Good question. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't advocate go spend $200 on a remote, but definitely if you plan on buying a remote, it's a solid one. And I've used the Strike Pack, I've used the Xbox 360 remote on PS4, I've used the Elite remote on PS4, the Razer Raju Tournament Edition.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
So I've had my fair share of accessories and peripherals. Can't do that. Can't do that. There you go. Somebody fired at me, I believe.
Kill leader
Yep.
eliminated.
Somebody fired at me from east. We'll see if the homie, he's running across the same path now. I'm gonna see if he takes a shot. Nope, nobody shot at him.
Attention.
Roger that.
There is a new kill leader.
It's go time!
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
There's a hemlock here. Okay. Blackout and Apex, I really consider them to be pretty different games. I like them both. Obviously, I was playing Blackout first. It was out way longer. I like Blackout as it's a pure shooter. There's no powers and no extra shit going on. But even though they're both battle royales, I really don't put them in the same lane because they have much different strategies. I enjoy both games. I have moments, more so with Blackout, but I have moments where I'm dominant with both games, so it's not like a thing where I like one because I always get my ass kicked in the other one. Apex is good, Blackout's also good. It's just kind of one of those,
Delivering care package.
how many people do you have on and what mood are you in? Do you want
Incoming
to
care package. I love
shoot
loot.
somebody with 2 clips after they drop down, or you want to be able to elbow them and clear them, you know? Blackout's good though. It changes up the game types. Like, they give you a lot of different looks and things you can do with the vehicles and whatnot, so I really don't feel like they're in the same lane. You picking that up or what? Okay. I figured you might have been making space since you stood next to it. Oh, skull piercer. Yeah, there definitely have been people through here. Yeah, for this game I need a remote like this because I like to be able to walk and cycle through my wheel at the same time. Up top.
To be honest, I'm the only real champion here.
Cancel that.
Down 1. Reloading.
Reloading. I killed
I'm gonna
an
close this
enemy.
door next to you.
a recharge.
Oh, he got what he had coming to him.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Yep. Yep. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's on the opposite side. I see.
Grappling.
Where is he? That quick?
Hostile over there.
No, you're good. You called out the numbers. That's about. Well, no, because you can ping it directly. But yeah, this is as good as it needs to be. Looks like they're in this.
Oh, look. Someone wandered into our safe space. Faster, faster, faster!
Enemy taken down.
I got one down.
I go from that.
There's one in the buildings on the right.
Frag out! Throw an arc star!
Yeah, I think you stopped the revive. Oh shit! I just hit a gas thing over here.
Reloading.
Do you see him or no?
I'm taking shot at. Whole squad down.
Leader appointed.
Hey, compadres! We just took out the kill leader! You're looking at the new kill leader. What a rush!
You really get to shop that like that? Somebody's pulling up. Left side. I'm in pursuit. Yeah, I'm following him. He might be hiding now. I don't hear him anymore. I'm right behind him.
I killed the whole squad. Cool.
Good kid.
Yeah, no kidding. Loot galore. Boy, this was
Charging up my shields. Must go faster.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're already in the ring.
this was a hell of a place to be.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline.
What about you? Pray for your life. Do you prefer Apex or Battlefield? Or Battlefield. Blackout? Have you played both? There's a gold sniper scope if you're hard pressed. I haven't played Battlefield's Battle Royale yet. I plan on playing that this evening. It's my Xbox One is in a different room, so when hey, there's a Spitfire up here, which I think I might switch to. Yeah, dog. I think I'm contractually obligated to run that Spitfire, bro.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
run in circles for fun. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Alright, I need to clear some shit out of my inventory now. Damn. Yeah, I plan to play that Battlefield later this evening though, hopefully. I got a lot of stuff to play. I gotta get the Division up. I just dropped shotgun and orange ammo if you need it. I actually think I'm better off putting this on the other gun. Yeah. Can't beat 60 bullets in that Spitfire. Alright. Well, that was only 3 bullets I dropped. There are 4 squads left. Yep. Hey, you know what? Actually, I could put us up on there where you went.
Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Where? Oh, I see him. Fuck. I think he jumped down. Yeah, they're far away.
Hostile spotted.
Oh no. I think there's one over here I just saw. I'm gonna push. Make sure that's... Nope, I didn't finish reloading. There you go.
Target spotted. Taking fire. Enemy spotted.
Alright, I'm pushing that from a different direction.
Frag out.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Hi. Yeah, I hear him, I don't see him. About to go full Fredo with these grenades.
Contact.
What do you think is over here?
Yep.
Grenade out. Oh, an arc star.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
They're pushing me.
Enemy real close. There's a fight.
I'm healing up.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Bullshit, that's a skull pierce shot.
Recharge.
I'm healing up again. Nice. I don't know, my grenade over there did it. Yeah, he was instant instead of eliminated. I'm going around the other side of this building.
Rings right there.
You didn't get dropped, did you, Buzz?
And me.
I'm in the building.
I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Those were up top. Get out of dodge, man. He had purple shields. So did I, though, I think. Those shots were up top on him, though.
Body shields here. Level 3.
Jay, this controller feels pretty good for Apex. The toughest thing switching back and forth, I had good damage, 797. The toughest thing switching back and forth is just remembering what game you're playing. 'Cause yeah. Like my mind is used to the paddles being L1 and R1, and I know what L1 and R1 do on this game, so I find myself trying to take that action over healing, which is this is for healing and this is for grenade. I'm trying to keep the concept consistency over the actual button consistency, so I just gotta
Good luck.
use it more, really.
Don't die.
That's all it boils down to. I got one more and then I'm gonna run and grab. I gotta get Elijah.
Results.
Yeah.
Race you to the
Profile switch on the fly is fine. You just hit the profile 1, profile 2. It's a switch you toggle.
This is your champion.
I've had only water and coffee the past 2 days, so don't judge me for drinking soda.
Shay will be waiting for you down there.
As in beverages, I had food as well, but
Supply ship over there. I love this part!
yeah, I've had people drop in and ask questions about it. One dude even watched some of the Call of Duty, and he was throwing out compliments and stuff. He saw some pretty good moments though, so
I suggest we do some
worked out.
research in this area. Enemy spotted. Far.
All right, well, I'm gonna drop.
Gas trap deployed.
Got nothing so far. You gotta be kidding me.
Firing up subject. Reloading. Reloading.
All right, what you got, Buzz?
Sustaining.
I hear shooting. The homies is getting killed, but I'm heading your way.
Spotted subject.
I'll go help that dude, man.
Enemy spotted.
Do you have a fight on you, Buzz, right now, or no?
Down for the count. Downed one.
You killed them all?
How you kick off and match. They're not getting back up from that. Really? That one down for the count.
I got one down. There's a second one somewhere.
Buenos dias. We need to get inside the ring. Pronto.
2 down.
Loading. More enemies down. Reloading.
This motherfucker. How many shots? There's no way.
Down.
Whole squad ate my dust. Let's do that again.
How do I only have 1 kill right now?
New kill.
Oh, because those weren't all the same squad.
New kill.
Picked up our friend's banner.
I got the homie's banner. I'm not sure where these other guys are that I was shooting at. I had 3 down and only 1 kill. Son of a bitch.
I downed more than one. Reloading. Arc star out.
Fuck, different gun. There's a Bangalore out here. I don't have enough bullets for this. Fuck, dude.
I killed the whole squad.
Nice kill.
Reloading.
Mira, the new kill leader.
Tony said, what was suspect about that, Tony? Had to spend 200 to get half a dozen subs. Get out of Dodge. First of all, 12 is not half a dozen. It's an actual dozen, okay? So let's... My man's looking at a $100 bill like, oh you are $50. No, it's... You can't just... And I was gonna spend it regardless. It just so happens that since the controller doesn't launch till tomorrow in most places or a lot of places, I figured it'd be nice for people to see the content today. Whoa. Yes, I'm gonna keep the longbow. Rocks with it. I need more bullets. I might not actually. What'd you just drop? Whoops. Did you mean to drop that ammo? Spitfire. You did. Okay, perfect. Here's some
Light ammo here.
There we go. Yeah, controller feels good though. Yeah, cause I have 4 kills right now. That was a nice little sequence. I might have to save the reel on that one. Well, yep, you sure did. I picked up his thing, but I forgot about him. Yeah, I saw him getting bodied, and I knew you were in a fight. And then once you said you killed it, I finished pushing the fight he was in.
10 till ring closes.
Jay says, are you gonna wait for your Best Buy pre-order, or are you gonna cop one from GameStop?
In progress.
Half the squads remain.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more available in stores really, and I figured out everywhere just had it online. I'm like, okay, well let me see what I can do. And I called GameStop, and they were talking about they had it.
Care package. Sweet.
Leader appointed.
New kill leader.
He said he cannot hear your audio, Buzz. We're in a party, so that's weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, so your settings are different, yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my pre-order, Jay. They shipped it early because... Oh, shit. No. Thank God.
Alright. Oh, his response, can you hear him now? I don't know. Jay, say if you can hear him or not. He changed his party settings.
Okay.
He says he...
So basically, because the release date was changed, Jay, they shipped the controller early. So, hopefully it'll be here soon. I'm gonna check tomorrow. We're supposed to be getting, like, some in at some point. So if I can get a local one, I'll just immediately ship that one to you.
I'm trying to get another one so I can hawk it on eBay. Where are you trying to go? I can put a thing up for us. Tony came through with the hate, bro.
Hey.
Whoopsie. Oh, I hate that it does disconnect sometimes. We are in circle.
Those haven't been checked over there.
Champion eliminated.
Right.
Zipline time.
This guy put the Oh,
Now she's about to do a little solo shopping? Nah, dog.
don't need that. That's select fire receiver. Alright.
Alright,
Choke, huh?
let's go kill some stuff.
What guns do you have, Jim?
Spitfire longbow. Yeah, if they had a zipline in Blackout, Tony would be... He'd be grabbing bags from like your feet and sliding them to himself.
Almost sounds like shots from that side, but yeah, let's be out.
Somebody's
Whoa.
dropping their homie in.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's on my left.
Yeah, it's over here.
We are on opposite sides of this rock here. There's also a team ziplining up to the top of this, like, fucking ribcage or whatever the hell this is. This Lion King shit.
Mira, someone's out there.
There's gonna be a team up there as well.
Over there.
Okay.
I can actually go get that guy.
There he is.
Unless you want to start taking these shots.
Okay. Get a little closer.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to protect ourselves from that ridge, if possible. Where the fuck did they go? Let's get it.
Enemy
Right
real
there.
close.
Right there.
About time we got ourselves a fight.
We have time. Frag out.
Moving out.
Grenade. Watch out.
Charging
He's gonna come out to chase you. I'm gonna hit him up. Call it when you see him in the doorway.
Right here.
Fuck, am I taking damage from him? I just boogied. Holy shit, I did not boogie. Hold on, I'm healing up.
Charging shields. The ring's close.
Healing health.
Ah, this is taking too long.
He's up top. I see you, buddy.
Great. Moving now. Rápidamente.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Fuck.
Choke that out.
I don't see him up top anymore.
Gotta go.
Damn.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you.
I would not say him fight that.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Shit. I'm gonna meet you on that right side, and I got a lot of healing to do.
I am repairing myself.
Round 3. Beginning.
Yeah, I didn't stay and fight that fight. Do you have any? Are you using light ammo or no? Or heavy? I mean, you using green?
I'm using green. I can spare you some though.
Giving my
I have a
shields
wingman.
Thank you.
Don't have that much light left, so we'll try to see if we
Hang
can
on.
make this work.
Here.
Gracias.
So I wonder if that team made it out of the storm. Must have been.
Yeah, they probably did. Shit. Alright, we gotta wrap this one up. I gotta go.
Okay. Let's head over here.
Here I go.
Only 2 other squads left.
I gotta do
No
a responsible
problemo.
thing. Go upstairs.
That's you shopping, right?
Yeah. I just picking up light ammo. Maybe they died because, or they went way north, around. Strange that
Where?
there's not really.
3 squads left. Let's do this real quick. Trying to see if I can save this clip. Perfect. While we wait.
In progress.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Delivering care
They're there.
package.
Over here. Care package.
I'm pushing.
Sweet.
Alright.
Must go faster.
They're up there. He dropped off the side, it looked like.
Good job. Blackout.
Damn, I got dropped. I got dropped quick as fuck. There's one behind you.
I died.
Oh. That
They
explains
won.
that.
Yeah. I didn't realize that, like, yeah,
We have our
that sucks.
champions.
They were just hiding in there.
I didn't got
They
on the belly top.
came out of the.
Whew, with
That's
that,
crazy.
with that damage.
I had pretty good damage.
Yeah, that was good. Well, we did our thing. We did what we were supposed to. Alright, I'm out. I'll be back on in a couple hours. I'm gonna go get Elijah, play some soccer with him, do his homework, install that stuff. So, I'll be back, gentlemen. Anybody who dropped by the stream, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have an unboxing video that goes up at some point. It's not nothing fancy. It's just literally an unboxing video. But anyway, I'm out, folks. Alright, Buzz.